Although forest thinning and controlled burning removes carbon in the short term, living trees are more likely to survive a subsequent wildfire. In the long term, that's a good outcome for carbon and climate. Living trees continue to absorb and store carbon from the atmosphere, as well as provide critical seeds and shade for seedlings to regenerate, grow, and recover the carbon lost to fires.
The human toll of Hurricane Harvey is staggering, with 68 direct deaths and 35 indirect deaths attributed to the storm. The loss of life is a sobering reminder of the destructive power of such natural disasters. But beyond the lives lost, the impact on those who survived the storm cannot be overstated. During the early to mid 1900s, dictaphones continued to evolve with advancements in recording technology. The introduction of magnetic tape in the 1950s brought a more affordable and reliable storage medium for sound data. This innovation led to the production of speech recording devices with improved recording capacity, including the popular cassette tapes.
Most adults can't recall life's earliest moments unless the events are reinforced by others who often retell them, or the memories are triggered by photographs or other cues. It's a phenomenon scientists call childhood amnesia. While you may have been able to recall and describe your second birthday party in great detail for months after it happened, a year later, those memories may have faded and eventually are lost altogether.
It's been estimated that people touch their phone hundreds, if not thousands, of times a day. And while many of us wash our hands regularly after, say, going to the bathroom, cooking, cleaning, or gardening, we are much less likely to consider washing our hands after touching our phones. But given how disgusting and germ-infested phones can be, maybe it's time to think more about mobile phone hygiene.
One of life's great marvels is that, much like snowflakes, no two fingerprints are alike. This goes even for identical twins who split from the very same egg. In fact, fingerprints are so unique that we actually have different prints on each and every digit. Although it's not entirely impossible for two fingerprints to match up, the odds are way against it, at 1 in 64 billion. Every single school bus in the United States is painted the exact same color. However, a century ago, kids were transported to school by all kinds of random vehicles. Because there were no federal standards, it was up to state or individual school districts to hire buses, trucks, and even horse drawn wagons to ferry kids to and from school.
People love bubbles. They love to blow them, pop them, and fit inside them. Bubbles aren't just for entertainment. They are the crisp effervescence in our sodas and sparkling water, and some doctors are even using microscopic bubbles to deliver medicine more effectively. Whether for entertainment or scientific study, scientists have been turning their attention to why bubbles pop.
The harvest moon is the full moon closest to the autumnal equinox, typically in late September or early October. Typically, the moon rises about 50 minutes later each day, but the same doesn't go for harvest moons. The rising harvest moon appears in the night sky about 25 minutes later than the previous night's moon, a much shorter time between moon rises. Our planet consists of several Earth's layers, each playing a vital role in Earth's overall structure and function. From the core, nestled deep within Earth's center, to the mantle and the crust that forms the surface we live on, understanding these layers provides valuable information about the geological processes that have shaped our planet.
Neptune, the most distant gas giant in our solar system, is home to some of the most powerful winds ever observed. Faster than the speed of sound, these winds are more powerful than those on any other planet in our solar system, including Jupiter and Saturn. Neptune's atmosphere is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium.
Most insects aren't pests. Of the 1 million insect species we know of, only around 1% of them are classified as pests. Insects pollinate our gardens, break down waste in the soil, and sometimes eat the insects we want to discourage hanging out in our vegetable and flower beds. Peppermint grows best in partial shade, where it has some protection from the midday sun of hot summer days. The plant needs frequent watering, but overall, it doesn't need much encouragement to grow. In fact, because it grows like a weed, it's not a great idea to plant peppermint too close to other herbs or vegetables because it can easily crowd them out. Peppermint grows best in partial shade, where it has some protection from the midday sun of hot summer days. The plant needs frequent watering, but overall, it doesn't need much encouragement to grow. In fact, because it grows like a weed, it's not a great idea to plant peppermint too close to other herbs or vegetables because it can easily crowd them out. Most people are overjoyed to have a couple thousand square feet to call their own, but the world's ultra wealthy are living in far more space than that. From ultra modern mansions to historically significant properties, there are a handful of truly huge houses scattered around the world, each with their own perks and amenities.